know that 1 in 3 children and adults living in the United States are receiving the recommended amount of exercise each week? The age-old excuse for not exercising is that you don't have enough time. Other reasons, including in this, is not being knowledgeable, you're too scared, and you don't hold yourself accountable. My name is Joseph Castillo, and today I'm going to be telling you why you should incorporate exercise into your life, primarily through your workday, through activities, and your daily life. Exercising doesn't have to occur in the gym scenario. Most people spend a part, if not all, of their day either at work or doing other things. This is why you need to encourage exercise throughout your work day. One way for you to do it, to incorporate exercise to your life, is take a walk throughout your work day. Most of us are sitting at a cubicle, maybe 8 hours a day, or they're up and about meetings at a sitting down. Um, Instead, you could take the elevator. You could take the stairs. I'm sorry. You could take the stairs instead of the elevator. Swap that out. Um, it may seem like a little change right now, but in the long run, after 5 days a week, it'll add up to equivalent to maybe a workout or maybe 30 minutes on a treadmill. But it's a start. Um, Also, you could swap out your car for a bike. Instead of commuting to work every day in your car, you could do it through a bike. So if you live in the suburbs or a city, this isn't good for everybody, because there's some people that do live in bigger cities or smaller cities that won't allow that, sidewalks for bikes and stuff. But it's another way you could do that. If you don't want to swap out your car for a bike, another pro of you taking your car to work is that you have more space, which means you can hold your workout clothes or your running shoes. Um, if you go to work, you can park farther. You can park farther, which means you'll have to walk more steps, which means you burn more calories. You get more exercise in that way. You could do it either before or after work. Optimally, you would probably want to do it after work. When you're done with the work day, slip on your running shoes and just either run, jog, walk your way to the car. And since you park very far, it's going to be a big distance. If you don't want to encourage exercise through your workday, it's alright. Another way for you to encourage it is through activities. Exercising doesn't have to be boring. It doesn't have to be. You can get into your comfort zone every now and then, which is good because you're growing and you're building. You're building on something. You don't have to be. You don't have to do the old-fashioned routines like strictly lifting or, you know, walking, running, and all that. It can be fun. You can spice it up. You can go rock climbing. You can go hike with some friends. You can go do something. Just be moving. Keep moving. Um, Building off of that, you could find group activity. You can gather your friends, your family, your coworkers, anybody, gather them all up, and you can search around for lots of local business areas, lots of local gyms have classes going on, whether it be yoga, spinning, kickboxing, Zumba, any kind of class. You could find that and you could attend it. By bringing your family and friends, also you're encouraging them to bring exercise into their life. So you're not only helping yourself, you're helping others, which all in the end goal, that's what you want. You want to build a better yourself for tomorrow. And if you're helping other people, that's a bonus. Also, if you're bringing friends and family with you to go to classes or group activities, you're also spending more time with them. We all have 24 hours in a day. We sleep for 8 of them. Most of us work for another 8, so that only leaves us with another 8 hours to play with, spend with family. And most of the time, we neglect our friends, our family, our children, all that. And gathering everybody up together will not only help you reach your goal of exercising, but also it'll bring you closer and make you spend more time with your family and friends. Um, by setting up activities with families, you get your body accustomed to exercise. Now, once you've done this, you can encourage it into your daily life. Um, you could, most of the time, we bite off more than we can chew. We typically want to be the best as fast as possible, and that with exercise, it's typically not the thing. It's one of the things you must build up gradually. So as you do that, you have to set realistic goals with yourself. You have to be real with yourself. You have to be honest with yourself. Um, don't if you take too much, you'll probably not make it, and you'll get motivated, and you'll just throw in the towel like that. That's a lot of things, aspects in your life you don't want to bite off more than you can chew. Um, once you've done that, all you have to do is just sit down and tell yourself you have to commit. Once you commit, everything else seems to fall into place, and you'll get anywhere you want to be. Um, you just have to treat exercise as another date or a calendar or meeting. Most of the time, we have something important to do, and we make it happen. Whether it be we have to go to class, we have to get to work by 8 o'clock. If we treat it the same way as we do exercise, it'll be you'll find a way. Even if it's for maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes at a time. Every little bit helps. In the long run, it'll count up for the week, and it'll all pay off in the long run. You once you've encouraged exercise throughout your workday. Once you've done that, you can encourage it through activities, and when you such as group activities, and then also you can encourage your exercise through your daily routine. To wrap it all up, most of the time we say we don't have enough time. It's not an excuse for you not to encourage exercise in your life. Like I said, we all have 24 hours in a day. Um, you you know if you can encourage it through your workday. If you're not at that level of comfort, you can start by just getting a bunch of people up together and doing some group work, doing some being outside, being active, just be moving. And once you've done that, you just encourage it in your daily routine. It becomes a habit, and it'll just be like you're breathing anything like that. Once the habits are reached like that, you're pretty much set. And just these are just that, and that is it.